They say you wear cloth like Owambe. So when I be chief, so I be the moderator for Inside This Lundus. Welcome, Lagos. Chief of Staff, how you dey?
This guy bites me. All right, so my name is Ratata, Chief of Staff, and of course, you can follow us. You can join the conversation. Very, very simple. On top of the WhatsApp now, 0809 597 5808. Again, 0809 597 5808. And the call lines now 0700 951 951 951. Then, of course, for Facebook, Wazobia FM Lagos. For Twitter, Wazobia_FM. And make you use the hashtag town hall meeting.
Okay, yeah, first of all, they don't say DSS don't withdraw their suit to take a follow up for this our ex-terrorist negotiator Takor Mamu. They say Nigeria legislator is impotent. Now what he be say ex-minister can't talk according to the New Telegraph. And no say Ichego, explain to us why be say you go see somebody when be say in get the whereabouts of terrorists, make profit out of terrorists, they arrest them for inside Egypt. Not be Egypt that they arrest them, bros.
Yes.
And then it can't reach Nigeria when you expect say be say most of the palava when be say they say in the course according to Interpol and otherwise they can't say let him go. Is it that the government they collude with this terrorist? Last. Just saying.
Okay. Thank you very much, Madam Moderator. Thank you very much, Chief of Staff.
We go keep food drug of water for you.
You see, if you go before judge, there's nothing like emotion. It's the weight of evidence that you present that will make them say, okay, oh, this thing that this.
Talk.
They don't want me to answer this question.
We go baffy for water.
What I'm just trying to say is that the DSS they have gone back to repackage their, what do they call this in law
suit.
now? What do they call it in law now? To put their own, to put it in order. He will still hear from them. He will still hear from them.
For somebody when we say it is very high profile, I go expect say the DSS they go don't do their homework well, because the people when we say carry on before they won't go do they don't already do their homework, they won't do the work well before. Anyway, we go come out the eye for there. They say Nigeria growth GDP it all decreased by 1.78% for this third quarter. We did the fourth quarter and I believe say this call line safe Chief of Staff and Iche. I sure say this thing not even capture the realness of IBC growth don't decrease for Nigeria. And the same marketers don't justify the pump oil price when we saw they don't they above 200 naira per liter. They say na scarcity when we say they to dry depots na we say day. And some people might say they argue say na normal thing for Lagos when Christmas don dey come for scarcity go dey, but we dey for November 25th in the 11th month of the year of our Lord 2022. It's already too early, so that PMS for scarcity of what they call am Christmas time is 5 weeks to Christmas. It's not supposed to be now.
The problem with even scarcity during Christmas, it doesn't have anything to do with the season. It's man-made. It's people that will do it.
Artificial.
Yes, they will do it because they believe that at that point in time they are going to make extra money by putting pressure on the Nigerian people. This is what I'm going to say here. You cannot be a country where you have been member of Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries since forever, and then your refineries are not working. Your government is paying subsidy. You are bringing finished product into the country and you are now paying so that the thing will balance. It doesn't make any sense. There is nowhere it's not going to happen. For example, like now they say if you go to NNPC depot, NNPC depot is like it's just there for decoration. They are not doing anything there. And the private people that are doing the business now, those ones are putting money. Somebody said that when they go to the depot to buy, they buy at 205 naira.
Oh, yeah?
They say with the cost of transportation, everything will go up to 218 naira.
Wow.
How do you not expect the person to sell less for a loss?
Yeah.
So if we don't fix our refineries, we are going to continue to face with these problems.
Anyway, shall they say according to the New Telegraph again, they say they can't tell Una say two things when they occur when they put for front. One of them actually three. One of them court don't sack Rivers State APC gubernatorial candidate that going to pop for abroad where Tony Eko. You see the friend how you black American woman. The pop that time, that woman get things, so that guy sabi all the women they get options. He get things now. Even me when the woman no say she get things.
Yeah, you get cars, you get houses.
I beg, come on, body job. We they talk about man and woman, they talk about cars. And they can say for G5 matter for PDP, Autumn talk say they no go succumb to intimidation. Say they come under attack, but they're not there on the they're not there deterred. Now what TB say Ikbeazu court talk. It be like say don't want to Eminem in just the drop bars like a chocolate. Leave her like that. They say Buhari too they reward loyalty, and I make it be one of the reasons why we say Loretta Onoche. That they also and say make she be NDDC madam. Now wait till be say Gambari they carry they come. He say you know they use and dump. He go try reward you for your loyalty. Is that a good way to think of your president? That your president, if you loyal to him, even when they get good policies or not, now for him to come, they share things for Nigeria like saying in personal property.
You know that explanation when Gambali explain, it gets some things where you need to avoid. Because when you explain it, there's no way, if you look at it contextually, that is not going to cause problem.
Yes, now.
If position is supposed to be about competence,
merit,
even if
meritocracy,
you say you want to zone it to a particular place, it should be about, like you have said, meritocracy. Why then is it the talk about somebody that have been with us for a very long time, that have done things for us, that's the person we are going to give? All this kind of conversation should not be coming up in our country, especially when we are discussing at a time where people are complaining of nepotism and other things that we are faced with.
One good thing when we say come out and say federal government, this one deserves a round of applause. They don't reinstate history back into the curriculum for basic education. I don't know the Okpokpa went there and say they swipe history in the first place.
I don't know who was even the minister for education then when they come out that I said.
I know Nadamu.
Sure.
Nadamu.
I take a back themselves.
Adamu be the one when they Adamu.
Very, very shambolic and I don't even understand. Also, the court talk Lawan talk say 34 states don't ratify the Child Rights Act, which is also a good thing. I support them wholeheartedly. All children, they deserve the right to life, right to good education and good health care and good feeding and otherwise. He said to buttress the points. Talking like a talking like a
tell me what talk now.
You talk buttress.
To buttress the point.
Thank you. That also to buttress the point. Say educating a girl child is even better than women empowerment. Say because if you start from when you become young, you no go need to define what you want give the girl. Make she not go they twerk, they do porn star for inside Snapchat like that girl when we say they arrest and they charge to court and they don't jail for unilawyering. I think this is a very strong point from Lawan, and he also deserves a round of applause too.
You see clap for that.
No, we go clap because these are good news. When it comes to
make the remaining states, so you know, say na 34 now,
only
but we
34.
get 36.
Two not agree.
Make the remaining states them also take action. The most importantly, we know say when you don't put the raw, you don't lay good foundation because it's a very good thing to say we get the thing inside our raw.
Yes, sir.
But we need to also see implementation.
Yes, sir.
Because the biggest problem we have with our raw is implementation.
Yes,
sir.
You get raw, you know,
You
carry the
don't
law
in principle, not in practice.
Exactly. So in practice too, let's do that. Because you see, if you invest in the life of children, they are in turn the people that will secure the future. Because as they grow older, when you don't get power to push, now as then they grow, then go continue to push for you. So it's very, very important for them to invest, especially starting from catching them young.
Catching them young indeed. Court does stop Nigeria air indefinitely, and it does adjourn the case until 2023, according to the Punch newspaper. I think this too now a very good development. You can't carry waiting you never set up for people for house, good they give for people for outside, and you claim say now Nigeria I belong to. I think that's a strong move. House of Reps have said that they worry over federal government and China. Their $475 million deal, and Iche. Every time they look this deal, they don't talk they were hinting at it a year ago, thereabouts, until now. And nobody they talk the thing this straight. If you talk to them in one side, they will say, okay, it's a trade deal that's going to be quid pro quo.
They're not talking what did they involve.
But they not tell us the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
And for House of Rep to the worry, is it that they not get caught for inside? Because we know Nigeria, if we not get personal investment inside, they had. Or is it that really there's something very shifty about this deal?
You see, the legislative arm of government, they perform what they call oversight function. Now, why it be anytime when Oga President won't borrow money, now they are in they go. Then they give them approval. Even the ones when we say people don't shout, say, he get this one we do internally to use less money, but then go still give approval. It can't be like say, na their interest, na then they follow. But I'm gonna say this, and this is why I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because if the National Assembly is looking out for the interests of Nigerians, and they want to ensure that they scrutinize this particular deal, so that at the end of the day, we are not going to receive the short end of the stick.
Yes, sir.
It's a good one.
Okay.
But what is most important is that they should look at it from top to bottom, so that we will get to see all the things that are inside. The things that benefit us, let's use it. The one that don't benefit us, let's throw it away.
I love this your submissions on Friday. On Friday, and you just go back. Maybe not the cola nuts.
That's because the people that used to be against our country, they don't used to come.
Okay,
And when I'm talking, everything will just be going. If that town crier was here, he would just be making noise.
Okay,
You can see that. In
Right.
fact, they should ban
Against
those
the
people for
country,
1 month. Let only me be coming here. This country will change.
Wow.
Because as I'm giving the solution, the president is
He's
hearing.
hearing
Wow,
now.
wow,
Yes.
Back to the matter. They say make a cut on at the Punch newspaper again. Just a few news when we say, in case you're not aware, they said the Northern APC Christian leaders said that they divided over presidential candidates. They don't know they want support as it is, so not just from the presidency but to the government, to the House of Rep and whatnot. They feel like say their voice, they know they hear them. That's the Christians, Northern leaders from the north. Well, Christian leaders from the north, better, but not tautology. They say electronic result transmission. Say, would they be aware? Say people won't use fraud and opposition. Now be say they want to stay blind our eye. INEC don't they want people APC can recant. Can say not they talk like this. Now be say you they anti-organizational. But now good shout when be say INEC can shout now say people won't do mago. Opposition people they say even get their own for insight to can't even spoil matter. Now
Now they come with delegation as they won't put body for this our 2023 election. They come visit the APC chairman. The APC chairman for there, Abdullahi Adamu, come talk say he be like say he not really believe say INEC go fit use technology to see say this election for 2023
so
free and fair.
Yeah.
Don't forget that INEC announced say 176,864 bimodal voter accreditation device na dem go release, and as people dey vote the result go dey go electronically.
Straight,
yes.
Now after the Abdullahi Adamu APC chairman talk, Suleiman Arugungu, National Organizing Secretary of APC,
senior man,
now came out too to say inside the state for inside Kebbi, say network dey shake. Say as network dey shake, he not really believe say now if the chairman of a party dey talk this thing, National Organizing Secretary dey talk this thing, then Felix Moka, the talk person of APC come back and say people did not understand what they were saying. If they make Nigerians they suspect these people.
say na mago.
You are not the first son of Queen Elizabeth. How can you speak English and then you tell us that the thing mean another thing? Now why PDP,
LP,
APGA, LP, CUPP, everybody
NMPP,
NMPP, PPPP,
all the
PPPP. Everybody they shout pim.
Make them fem.
Say make them. Say because this thing go cause serious problem.
Yeah.
I won't beg them. If we don't dey talk since say make we use technology do election so that the thing go dey easy. Sorry, use technology to do the thing so that it will be easy. Why is the chairman of a party
Yes,
and the National Organizing Secretary now using the amount to talk another
so
thing?
they do bembe.
Why?
When they dey for their state, they know they make call, they fit they browse.
Why
they
don't they
tweet.
shake?
When you don't reach election, network
When he dey for his state, you know they receive alert.
update. Meanwhile, Sanwo-Olu for inside LSTF and their town hall meeting don promise say im go improve security. Say but make we know say Lagos now is the safest that it has been in 10 years. And I dey worry because my people, you block your face. Don't block your face, because
you read wetin he talk for that one when you say dem be safest so far for 10 years.
the safest
He
in
said
10
because so far for the 10 years now, he said there has not been a single case of robbery for bank.
I dey come say
And that
no
will be the
bank.
consequence
He say na bank.
so
But individuals like this young man from inside the Punch newspaper, when we say we even follow up for a matter yesterday sef, he come they talk about kidnappers. When we say kidnapper for just this Lekki Ikoyi link bridge side for roundabout when they carry and they wear soldier uniform. If not saying they alert sef, they carry all the other passengers go. Only he survive because in they use African fortification. So when you hear this kind of thing, you go come be like say he's like the big daddy of Lagos. Is it that he don't know say Lagosians they suffer? I be just used to just talk wetin you want talk for paperwork.
You see, Yoruba people will say kama kpolo kama jale. Let's not lie, let's not thief. Lagos state government have invested in security. If you check how they used to give police motor, donate.
But only for campaign we they see them they wear the full uniform.
No, it's not just maybe when they want to stop riots. That's when they used to wear dress full uniform.
Yes.
But they have it. This LSSTF that you see is Lagos State Security Trust Fund.
Yes, sir.
Lagos State government, they let's not lie, they invest in security. But there's a but there.
Selective security.
When you invest in security,
yes,
And then this security is supposed to check some problem.
Yeah.
But those problems, it look like you want the problem to live side by side.
Yes.
With your security investment.
Yeah.
It's a serious problem. There are some parts of this Lagos here where, whether you like it or not, bad boys are operating there.
Yes, sir.
Bad boys are causing problem there. Yeah. Why not go there and pursue those bad boys?
Gone.
So that as you are investing in security,
yes,
we will be seeing the result of the security. Let it not look like, although we are investing in security, but some badness is happening.
See what it for you. He said the Lagos State government on Thursday, November 24th, said for the third consecutive year, the state has recorded no single case of armed robbery attacks on banks and other financial institutions operating within its boundary.
While it's a good thing that they have not attacked bank, they used to snatch people's phone. They used to enter people's house to rob.
They did daga before inside bus.
Those boys used to cause problem. Yeah. Which day did we watch a video in
on mainland? This our
that area where they said different people are fighting for control of
Olokpa just stand, they look there like saying a bishop
with cutlass and killing themselves up and down. So let's not be. Security is not, you cannot define your own security and leave the other ones.
Make we tie this thing up. We'll only get less than 60 seconds. We'll maybe take a couple of messages and whatnot. They say Nigeria, according to Buba Marwa, 9 rank number 1 for Igbo. People they use Igbo. Well, they had a hit song that said, I need Igbo Asha.
Yes.
They say now we. And now the medical experts don't come at us say for brain drain, Nigeria don't get one doctor to 6,400 patients.
It's a serious problem.
If you get major health issue.
If we even pieces the doctor into 6,000 places, it will not reach.
Even in a one
You see
finger.
that thing that Malwa said yesterday, he was represented by Dr. Okay. That doctor said that some of these are our superstars. The kind of song they used to sing used to encourage young people. Somebody will say that I want to be high. Somebody will say, I need this and this. And it will now look like it's a sweet thing. It's not a sweet thing. It's not because that thing have condemned plenty people. He have put people in problem. So I want to encourage young Nigerians this morning. Please, look for good role models. People that are going to inspire you. It's not, see, this thing.
See, on that note, I go just end with this WhatsApp message. This one say, good morning, town hall meeting. Iche is fantastic today. And today now one of the days when we say, we know if you take a lot of feedback because of K-Raw and the flog us well with brands. But take your teeth, take out your mouth. Iche, final words as it is. So
I want to leave Nigerians with a quote. No, a quote. A quote. This quote is from
quote. Now that go.
Happy weekend though.